housewarming gift from Eleanor.
Oh.
She said Gabe loved these little dudes.
Everyone
No
has a
sunglasses
fault,
or
and Gabe
ones so
liking
close to now.
gnomes is his. Look at this, here we are. Plasmacorn. Playing more set games. Sage. Big Sage.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn down my iPad.
Oh well. It is what it is.
Just
I'm ATP. That's Zero. And
Yes, dude.
we're sorry about not streaming too much last week. I was having big ol' audio issues.
Also,
I'm
we
not
kind of had we kind of had to deal with Twitch being Twitch, and
Yeah.
it was probably for the better that we took some time to deal with that.
Yeah, for real. Anyone who's not on the back end of Twitch or not real into what's going on with Twitch, they're basically, understandably so, cutting the amount of hours you can have for highlights and uploads, and we were over that by a lot. We're still over that by a lot. But Zero and I, and Tori for some part, have been moving those over to a different file, so you can now see all of our past streams on YouTube. That is where they will be housed. Especially if you like games like FNAF, those will no longer be on our Twitch. They're all on YouTube's. All of our previous D&D session, or campaign, YouTube. We'll still keep some things on here, but they probably won't last more than like a month-ish.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, so keep updated on that. Or we'll let you know basically what videos and things are still on Twitch for now. It's probably going to be a lot of our current plays, what we're doing, depending on how long they are, but until then, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later and update you. But yeah, look at this. Life is strange. True colors. Ugh. I don't really remember what happened last time. I remember we chatted with a good chunk of people in town, and the guy who supposedly worked at the mine that night, he's just like, oh no, they're watching you!
So I'll give a quick rundown because I actually randomly started remembering it a second ago. Okay, so yeah, we talked to dude who we're just gonna call Butch because I can't remember his name, and
I don't remember either, but he gives me Nathan Prescott vibes.
Yeah, so we'll just call him Butch Prescott. And so Butch Prescott, it was like all messed up, and we went up to him, we're like, yo, I know you're hiding something. He's like, I ain't hiding shit, man. And we were like, yes, you are. And then we hit him with that like slight lean look, and he goes, oh shit, and he runs away. And as soon as he runs away, our girl, Alex?
Yes.
Okay, our girl Alex goes, oh shit, God, why do I feel like I want to jump off this bridge that he was just looking, oh no, I gotta go after him. And then she started running, and then she starts running, she's still feeling his feelings. And God, this is such a better power scheme than telling lies. And
no, well, I mean, yes, telling lies,
feelings.
but tell me why.
Yeah, tell me why. And then he looks up, she looks up at a camera, and the camera just has like the words of the corporation that killed our brother, like looking, and it says like, we're watching you. And
oh yeah, and we're meeting some guy in the forest.
Yeah,
oh, that sounds sketchier than it should, actually.
And yeah, then we saw a Doki Doki moment happen in the shadows, which was a weird theme for this week because we just watched Game Grumps playing Little Misfortune, and they had a Doki Doki Literature Club moment in that game too.
Really? It never goes away.
Yeah. No, it just hangs around.
Like a sword that you can't get rid of.
Yeah. But so along with that, we also ran into Mrs. Magoo. That's not her name, but that's what I'm calling her. Mrs. Magoo lived in a shoe, but she had this shop, and she was like, "Remember shit."
Oh
But
yeah,
it's okay, cause I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. And
that was the
we
Alzheimer's
literally kind of like,
episode.
yeah. And me and you were both like, great. We both have had family experiences with this. This is awesome. Why do these games keep hurting us? But as we watch this woman literally paintings on her walls just start melting or like disappearing, and
Yeah,
everything's
'cause
getting
she
all
gets
wonky,
afraid.
and Alex is sitting there like, shit, am I about to start forgetting things? And then we reminded her that she missed the funeral because she forgot, and she genuinely has like a sad moment that made me go, and
Oh yeah.
and then and then we talked to Butch Cassidy's now ex-girlfriend, who like, oh yeah, by the way, Butch Cassidy, going back to him really quick, turns out he didn't do the killing, but he did tell them, yo, this guy, he's in there, and they're like, so? Out of here with that shit. So, company does a murder, and guy is like terrified because he can't say anything, because he's technically implicit with it or whatever, or
Complicit?
because they're
Complacent?
big, and yeah, or complicit, like he was involved
Yeah.
technically, because he didn't go to the police, and he's also terribly afraid of them because obviously they're a bunch of rich, powerful pricks, and
Boy, does that
yeah,
sound
so
familiar.
you kind of start feeling for him. Yeah, no, yeah. So he's terrified, and it kind of makes you feel for him a little bit. Like he's not entirely for how he was in the beginning, because you don't just like get violent with people, especially in their own home, and you weren't invited, and you're throwing accusations out of nowhere. But like you kind of feel for him in the fact that the whole town's against him now. Everyone thinks he did it. His girlfriend left him, and you're like, okay, you deserved a good punching that you got from Alex, but you didn't deserve all of this.
Yeah.
So that's when we started going around. We talked to Mrs. Magoo, who lived in a shoe and then lost her memory about the shoe. And then we talked to, I think, her daughter, which is Butch Cassidy's ex-girlfriend.
Granddaughter, but yes.
Not Butch Cassidy. That's an SVU character. Yeah, granddaughter. And she was like, I don't really know what to do anymore. Should I just leave this town? And we're like, your grandma needs so much help. And she's like, she do though. The other day, I walked in and she was like toasting a bread. I meant to say like she was trying to put toaster in bread to toast the toaster. It's still dumb. It was just, I had to word it a lot better, and I didn't know how. I'm selling in the joke.
I mean, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's been a long Monday.
Yeah, it has. And I can't remember if this happened this stream or last stream or the stream before, but we also were told that like we always have a job with that dude if we need it. And
Oh,
we
yeah,
talked
yeah.
to brother's girlfriend. I don't remember her conversation at all.
Brother's girlfriend was the previous stream. Her stream,
Okay.
her conversation was basically because she got left basically was her conversation was basically like they told her they're trying to buy out her statement basically, like that she won't sue them and they're going to give her like a shit ton of money. We don't know the amount of money, but it's a good amount, and so like enough to make her contemplate it. And then she was also really worried about her son. We ended up seeing him, and he's just like, nobody understands! Everyone says it's gonna be okay, but it's not! He's dead, and it's my fault! And I mean, it kind of is, but also it kind of isn't.
Yeah. No, it's the fault of the giant corporation. 100%.
Yeah, like, it is the fault of the giant corporation. Should the kid have been playing out there? No. But, kids gonna be kids,
Yeah, but also,
and
like,
they did everything correct. and in like the basic principles of yeah, we called the place, they promised us that it wasn't gonna implode, and look at what happened.
But also, I will say this. It's a little bit the brother's fault. Like, we never did get an answer as to why he didn't, like, stick by that kid or, like, make sure he knew where that kid was after he heard about this. Like, it doesn't seem like they even had a conversation about it. Like, it seemed like Alex and him talked, and then he goes, well, I guess I should really talk to him at some point about the possible dangers of what's going down today.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like.
Anyways,
I.
yeah, it just seems like he had the thought and just he literally thanked us and then never talked to the kid from that point on.
Yeah, like there wasn't a cutscene
didn't
or
even
anything
follow
talking
the
about
kid.
that.
Yeah, no, like, if anything, if I remember right, we talked to Kid walks away, dude comes back, and he talks to us, and we're like, Broheen, yeah, that kid wants to go playing in Explosion Land. He could have literally just turned his head and been like,
Right? Like, brother's cool, but he just seemed a little too chill in that aspect.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why, for like all the way up until he died, that's why I kept thinking, like, what if brother is just like, let him. Like, I kept thinking that because they never brought it back. He never asked.
Ooh, conspiracy theory.
But no, I think he was just being like lousy step parent.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Like, he did the right thing.
You were right.
Once they got to the point where they didn't know where he was,
About
but
Typhon,
they
about
shouldn't
Mac.
have gotten to that.
Alex.
Mac is his name.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Wow.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I know.
I keep coming here. and
Oh
playing
no,
it
he's
back.
mad. What if she gets mad and just starts beating the shit out of him?
It pushes
Always
him off
ends
the ledge.
same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
turn that red to blue.
To sadness?
Yeah. Look, sadness is mostly better than anger at this point.
Yeah.
Because, like, what if he decides to throw us off the cliff?
Oh, God.
The following gameplay contains loud lights. Would you like to... Did that just say loud lights? Did I read that correctly?
Loud noise, sounds, and,
Okay.
flashing lights.
Oh, he feels like his whole world is crashing down around him now that his best friend is dead.
Yeah, like, I like that it does, like, it shows you the emotions, but that it's so, it still hurts because
It
you're
was
just
my
like,
fault.
no, we've all been.
My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
Yeah, this is getting close to that one other game where I was like, oof, oof. 'Cause this is very,
Ethan. No, Typhon did this.
You did everything right. Typhon took
yeah,
him away
this is
from us.
very,
Not you.
not
She's
reminiscent,
wrong.
But,
I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's
no,
way.
it's just like I know the
I'm not
feeling.
a hero. I'm a coward.
Like, this is a very good representation of what it
worthless.
feels like when you lose somebody your age that was like close to you, and you're like, oh fuck.
How could you have known, or you're braver than me? No. It's definitely, how could you have known?
You've got to stop
Either
torturing yourself.
This is worth it. Or
You
how
did
could
everything
know?
you could have.
Yeah, like,
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me.
Yeah, you wowed as hard as you could.
you wowed as hard as you
Gabe.
could.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, God, no!
No, it wasn't because of you. It wasn't because of your lackluster wow. Look, if anything, your role in the internship gave him hope.
Gabe would forgive you.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you.
I should have went with the
You know
you
that.
saved Ethan in the
Yeah.
beginning.
You're not
Yeah.
alone.
I feel like I made the correct choices, but I feel like it would have been a lot quicker if the you saved Ethan. Because he didn't even think about Ethan in this
Oh.
whole bit.
Yeah. Because he, like, the person he lost is his bestest ever friend.
Exactly.
Like, he's not thinking about anyone other than that
Yeah.
man because he's like, we were boys. We kissed each other goodnight. And it wasn't
Whoa,
gay.
hold on.
I mean, it was
There's
gay
a guy in a
sometimes, but
gorilla
like
suit?
not always. Like when it was,
Does he
we
all
but
jump
like
off
that,
of the
you
cliff
know,
and
like,
into the pool?
but not always. It wasn't
he
gay.
kisses a guy in a banana suit.
Except for the times that it was totally.
That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay,
Aw.
I'm sorry. This is a Mexican restaurant?
Banana suit.
Eh, no,
Oh, they're talking about.
the food.
They're talking
is,
about Casa Bonita.
Terrible.
They're
But
talking
it's
about Casa
Gabe's favorite
Bonita?
place.
Yeah. How he's
It's
jumping
he's
off
the
the
oldest
cavern
12-year-old
into the
I know.
pool.
Oh my god.
Uh.
The things Cartman did to people in order to eat there.
I
Can I
know.
ask you something?
And now
Of course.
everyone else can eat there again. Did you hear that they
You came up here to
uh,
tell me that I was right about Mac.
redid Casa Bonita? So now
About
there's
him getting the
actually a
call.
Casa Bonita again.
There's a real
did you
Casa
know?
Bonita again?
Yeah. It's on my list of places to go. They recently reopened it. Like they've been renovating
would
it
l-
and reopened it.
Oh, I would love that. I just want to go to a Mexican
There's
restaurant.
something you
Oh,
should
for
know
real.
about
Like
me,
I haven't been to
We
one in
gotta-
so long.
and
Ugh.
it's gonna be easier to show
We gotta
you
go back
than
to
to
the place
explain it.
that's right down the street from us now. Like, there's a place that makes tacos like close to the like. I don't
This
know
is
if they're
gonna
better or
seem
worse than
sorta
the
weird at
guys behind
first.
Papa John's and Bowling Green,
Then really weird.
Yeah.
but they're damn good.
Trust me.
And they're cheap too. We got like three tamales each, 3 tacos each. She got a tres leches cake,
Oh, I love Tracy.
and
Jeez. Let's see. Should
uh,
I
pretty
make him
sure that
think
was
of
it, then
something
we had-
sad or scary?
think of something scary.
Okay.
Okay. Think of
But
something
yeah, it
that
ended
just
up being cheaper than what we
scares the
normally
shit
do
out
at
of
Taco
you.
Bell
really focus
for all that.
until you feel it.
That sounds so good. I found a place recently that does it's called Burritos Loco. And it's one of those, it's basically one of those wet burritos that has like the 3 different salsas on top. King.
Okay.
And like anytime, I mean, you know, anytime there's
Mac.
mole on anything, I'm just like, oh, yes.
Typhon, all of it.
Cause it's mole.
You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Is she letting him know that she can basically read minds in a weird way?
Yeah.
Never knew anyone so good
Like,
at
she has
getting
the
into
childproof
and out of
ability.
trouble.
So, does he have blonde hair or is he a brunette? What is he?
Man.
I
Because
thought it
here
was
he's
a ginger
blonde.
one
girl.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's a happy.
Aw.
Glad I was able to help. But I think I'll pass on the kisses.
What?
And then the game froze. But I found Chrissy. She's been wreaking havoc on Mrs. Crawford's flower beds. But she's home safe now.
I'm so glad you found her. Give her a big wet kiss. Ah! Ew.
First doggy kisses go to the girl from the record store who helped me track her down. She's one slick bitch.
Alex? Damn, the legend grows.
That's right.
We're going to send him off right this time.
Aw.
Thanks to everyone who showed up today. Sorry for how it shook out. What would you say to one last send-off? Do it right this time.
You can be Jason too.
Sounds like a fine idea.
Actually, I have an idea. Can we all meet on the bridge, 9 p.m.? Oh no, I'm there. Me too. She's gonna
Bridge
them all
at
off.
9. Yeah, bridge at 9 it is. I'll bring my axe.
Thank you all for your patience. I'll bring my axe. Still very up in the air, but we hope to return to regular business hours soon.
Oh,
Aww. Everyone's so
thanks for the
nice.
update. Thanks. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more. Oh, that's this girl. Did she just like ask
No,
herself
what's her face?
about herself?
Yeah, it was basically a rhetorical question. You know how people are just like, what am I up to today? Well, this.
Oh, okay. Kravis, Lord of the Underworld.
Dude,
Pales
that
in
looks sick.
comparison to me. It does look sick though. By the way, did you see the promo art
Promo
for
art.
next session?
No. The
Yeah.
one in like 3 weeks?
Yeah. Which,
No,
by the
I
way, you guys should
haven't.
totally come and see when it comes.
Yes.
It's
Shoot.
I think it's the person we're interviewing.
Whatever
Okay,
it is you're
okay.
thinking about.
I'm
right
very
now,
excited to see. Actually, I'm very
Don't
sad we
stop,
don't have D&D
okay?
tomorrow.
Me too, but at the same time, I'll take it.
Keep going.
Okay.
Did she really just like in the middle of all this? In the middle. Hey, you look really happy
What
right now.
emotion is
Finally, I'm
this?
gonna look at my phone.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't care about him anymore.
Yeah, no, he's happy now. I don't care.
Yeah. We'll just look at this real quick. Pop this open. Ah, yes, social media. Ha ha ha.
Hmm. Hey, everyone had a good time, but there's a picture of you crying in the background. Look at that, you're crying. Oh man, that's
How
gotta. Can you imagine how like that's the best part of this
Must
power
be a
that I
good
just
memory.
never even thought of.
I wonder
Like,
if I can piece it
Imagine
together.
having the power of empathy so hard that you can literally just get instant happy like that.
Right,
I get high
right.
off my own power all the time. I get high off other people's happiness.
Right? It'd be so nice, but it would also suck if you were, because it's basic. What this is
That's a
basically
lot
just
of blood,
like
huh?
Gabe,
being
this is
super
serious.
empathetic.
Killing a Canadian goose is a violation
Oh yeah, no,
of
it would also
international
be
law.
very like as
Shut
awesome
up.
as this
It is
has
not.
to feel,
They're Canadian geese,
Yeah.
Gabe.
and how immediately
Property of the
like
crown.
satisfying it must be.
The crown of
Property
Like the
of
fact that
the
she
crown,
kicked the shit
Gabe.
out of Mac purely because
What do we do?
she was feeling what he was feeling. On
Yeah.
top of the protectiveness, like big crowds are probably a dangerous place for her.
Yeah. Big crowds in therapist's office.
how deep you think?
Deeper than that.
Oh my
the Royal
God.
Canadian Mounted
That's
Police
like the
can spot
best
a goose grave at
workplace for
100
her.
paces.
The Mounties?
Especially because she can see how the
Oh, come on,
therapist is
man.
feeling. Like she could probably
sorry.
feel if the therapist is in her head, just like,
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I gotta deal with this bitch again.
I wasn't gonna stop you.
Gotta deal with old Alex and her woe is me. And Alex is just sitting in the chair, like, I think we should see it.
Yeah. So
Gabe,
I think I should go see
Goose.
I see it.
Yeah.
It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
He just ran over a goose. That's what Ryan's like laughing his head off about his game.
Did you
Wow,
finish
that was
burying
like
the goose or not?
Wow.
Okay, also, property of the
Did
crown.
he finish burying the goose?
Yeah. Like, basically,
they
he
are
just
technically
let
protected under the
Gabe
Migratory Bird
believe that
Treaty
the
Act.
goose was like super special, so they started digging, and he wasn't gonna tell Gabe that it wasn't.
How?
So he just let him keep digging. Basically, some kind of superhero. Do I get all? I guess
Oh, what is going on with his face right now?
I know it looks
Does he
weird.
look like that? Like, and there's the way his turtleneck or like the collar of his shirt, like and neck are going. It looks like his neck isn't really attached to his body. And his
Yeah.
head looks like it's kind of just like floating over where his body is.
Am
but
I a
not really, like,
superhero or am I
there.
a freak?
I'm based knowing Alex, like I would love to have her have the like confidence to say that she's a superhero, but I feel like she would call herself a freak.
Okay. Cause she really hasn't told anyone this.
There's
Not even Gabe.
something wrong with
Yeah.
the way I process other people's emotions. I see these auras, I guess. And sometimes
What is he? He
somebody's
really
feeling
is Owen
something
Wilson, but
big
He's just over there like, wow, this is
wow,
It
so
sort of-
weird.
wow.
infects
here.
me.
Ah, if only
And
my
I
buddy
start
Vince
feeling it
Vaughn
too.
was here.
And that's what you just did with me?
Wow. That's what,
There's nothing wrong with you. You're a
dude.
little
Okay
wolf.
though, but like,
But like the
If she
minute
ever
I
fell
say
in love
something
with
wrong for
somebody-
you,
The bad emotions before.
you're gonna like freak the f out and be like,
That-
no.
That was pure joy.
that was pure joy.
Who
Wow.
else knows?
Wow. But yeah, if she ever like straight up fell in love
I've
with
never
somebody,
told anyone
she would have
until now.
the best parts of any relationship while that relationship is good. Like, I don't think anyone would ever
And that's
feel
how
as
I know
good as
Mac's
she would feel in a
terrified of
good
Typhon.
relationship.
Yeah.
He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but
And they ignored it.
why?
Yeah, like that is.
I don't know yet.
At least she's got one person
Someone made the decision to let
like-
the blast go off.
on her side, basically.
Yeah.
Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
No duh.
So you're going after Typhon.
Somewhere in all those back trees, there's a Bigfoot watching them going,
You'll need
peace,
help.
peace.
And
Big-
then he's just
Big-
like, say it one more time. Say it.
You don't have to.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're stuck with me now.
He's just over there like, then another Bigfoot comes up and is like, what are you doing, mate? Wanna do some... wanna
We
do some
gonna
stuff
give
with
a
me?"
hug.
Do it, get the hug. Have you ever
Oh,
seen
he's
those
real
before?
awkward.
Welcome, I guess.
Aw. He's like, oh, my buddy's little sister is giving me a hug. now."
Thanks. Thank you.
Well, I mean, she's never felt so
No.
seen before,
Thank
and
you.
like, he's actually willing
What?
to help her cover,
Un-
like, uncover her brother's like, literally gruesome ass murder.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like
Why
this
wouldn't
guy,
he deserve a hug?
No, he absolutely deserves a hug. I'm just,
No, I get you, but like, his face
Yeah.
should not have been that.
No, he was just like, oh,
He was actually
I'm
like,
being, I'm being
wow.
hugged. No, wow. She's hugging me. Wow.
Wow. That's gonna be the dumbest joke. Like, literally, I started editing. I'm actually really mad. I started editing the first episode, and the amount of f***s that are everywhere, not because we say it, but because it's written, I'm just like, I have to censor all this shit. And then, like, because we're scrolling on the phone, like, I have to move the bar up and down, and I'm like, son of a bitch, this is the worst. And so, I
Oh.
had to find the Owen Wilson gif, and I've been using it every single time. We're just like, wow. So I might have to. I'm going in now, but I'm going to, because I haven't finished editing episode 1.
This one's
I'm
for
gonna
you,
add a
Gabe.
wow,
Wow.
count.
I miss you.
Yes. I was
It's gonna
just
go
thinking,
f***ing
like,
crazy in this episode, and it's just gonna be like the little dinger instead of like a little ding or the explosions that I have in Zelda. It's just gonna be the audio of Owen Wilson going wow.
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 How
I was actually gonna say, like, at the very end of this, we should, it's like, just have like a little like, and now our favorite.
Wow.
Our favorite.
Wow.
Oh, she's
our
so
favorite-
sad.
Wow.
Oh, at least they know now though. Like, and like she's got someone to help her out.
Yeah, like she can't actually forget, which is good. Oh, Ethan. Oh, sweet baby boy.
I didn't speak this morning.
Oh, this is from my dad. I killed my
I
dad.
couldn't.
I know Game
Hearing
Grumps told
everyone
me to
talk
kill my
about him.
parents, but I didn't.
About
know.
the life he had here with all of
It's-
you.
We, Teal and I have been watching Game Grumps play Danganronpa
I lost
too.
the chance to have
And
that.
there's like a bit for like 4 episodes where they're just like, "Hey guys, it's
even
gonna
though
be
I
fun. We're
only had
gonna
one
kill
day
your
with him,
parents." Like, and they'll keep doing that,
he
and they'll say
changed
like,
my
"Oh,
life."
it's gonna be so much fun. You're gonna kill your parents." What the
He said,
f-
I didn't
why is-
know if I belonged
And
here.
it goes on like they bring it up at random. I'm like, why?
He
My
told
God.
me that home isn't something you find.
Dude, this is like a whole emotional moment, and we
It's something
ruined
you
it
build.
by talking about Danganronpa.
And there's just so much sad shit.
He has no eyebrows in this. Like, he looked like he had no
Wow.
eyebrows.
Oh, they loaded in. They loaded in. I saw it. They were rendering when we looked at them.
God, that's so
I'm like,
weird.
When you get to this in the edit, I want you to zoom in on his eyebrows so you can see them like come in. Because they legit were rendering when they first showed it.
Oh, Ethan.
Oh,
They have
I
this.
respect that man's beard.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't
happy,
remember
but I
his
don't know
name,
what
but
we're
he
doing
looks
here.
like a Willy.
Yeah. Really. The cop
Ah,
is sitting there like,
no,
I'm still
The,
awkward.
the woman on the left, she didn't have a joy emotion.
Yeah, what's going on with her?
Yeah, look, watch. I think they'll show it. Yeah, her! She's purple. Purple bitch.
Yeah, why is she purple? Is she just bored?
No, zoom in on that. Hone in on that,
Or
girl.
is she just really sad?
No, that's fear. Purple is
That's
fear,
fear?
blue is
Oh.
sadness.
Purple is fear? Oh, she
Yeah.
did something.
Okay, no. We've got time to get into chapter 3 a little bit. But first let's look at our stats.
Oh yeah, we're only at 8:30 right now.
Yeah,
So,
nice.
yeah, we got like a whole hour.
Mac had to deal with it on his own. Okay, cool. 96% of people don't suck. Eleanor forgot about Gabe's death. Oh, that would have been so much more
Oh.
sad. Charlotte, okay. 40% of people had Charlotte sign Typhon's agreement. Oh, apparently Charlotte signed the agreement after Alex didn't visit her. Oh, that's a possibility. Oh. See, these games
Damn,
have
so, like,
such
there's spots that we-
replayability.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they added more options per chapter this time.
Yeah, that's so cool. Like, look at this one. This one has 4 options. Alex chose to go
Damn.
by Alexandra in the LARP. Alex chose to go by Alto in the LARP. Alex chose to go by Alwyn in the LARP, and Alex didn't look through the book at all. Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe. Oh, Alex didn't sit at the table on the rooftop. Oh, and then, let's see. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Alex didn't sit on the edge of the dock 'cause she doesn't care. Alex tidied up the apartment. Cool. I did the lesser one in that. I don't think I truly ever do the lesser one. Alex put the album on Gabe's memory table. Aww. Photograph. Alex didn't take
Oh.
anything. Ha ha ha. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of people who didn't take anything. Shit.
Jeez.
I could have looked at the dartboard.
I just watched Joy reach down while Lego was cleaning his foot, and then she smacked him in the eye. And like right after I saw that happen, they both stopped what they were doing and looked at me like we weren't fighting.
Alex admitted she didn't hear the call. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Alex accepted the forgiveness. Aw, Alex shared a hug at the ravine. Oh, huggies.
How many people did that one? Like,
77%.
I guess I should have known that was going to be some pretty much the case.
Steph claimed
Uh,
the title of foosball champion. Alex claimed the title of foosball champion. Yeah, because I'm awesome. I'm in the 36% that won.
Hell yeah.
Only 1% of people didn't talk to Steph at the record store. Alex made
Everyone likes
Caribbean
stuff at the record store.
Right?
He looks like Alex.
Helped the bird
Not
watcher
Alex,
find her hawk. Alex didn't help the bird watcher. Oh, okay, that's a thing.
Aw.
Alex helped the sad dude find his dog. It's just called Sad Dude. Cool, at least I helped. I didn't even know this lady with the hawk existed.
Neither did I. Like, did we ever actually run into them?
No, I don't think so. Next chapter. Whew. Dude, that last one was intense, though. What are we gonna do? I hope there's a Life is Strange 4. If there was, what do you think it would be about? Like, because we've had telepathy, we've had
Nothing.
future sight, we've had empathy.
Rewind.
Yeah, we've had rewind. We've had, I guess, super empathy.
I guess they did like another power one and they wanted to like keep it different.
Oh, she got a tattoo. Oh, they're all awkward.
Where are they?
You have a superpower?
Ah, Steph knows
Oh my
too!
God, they are.
You're both with me, right?
I wouldn't call it that.
I wouldn't call
Serious.
it that, but
Fucking with
we
you type.
are offering.
It's all true.
And yes,
Fine.
we.
Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling.
And then he's
disbelief.
just like, wow.
Wow.
She didn't tell me about that.
Wow.
His teeth are so small for his mouth right now.
Smile looks
You're
so forced
Actually,
every
a
time
little
I see
annoyed.
it.
You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Yo, okay, but how far into the future is this? Is
Well,
it like a day?
okay.
What?
Like,
Oh, for future vision?
yeah,
Oh,
well, no,
shit.
like,
The
because we
foosball
didn't.
game.
Steph
You
has
knew
heard that we
exactly what
didn't
to
tell
do.
her until now. It's just like, okay, so how far into the future is this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe like
Sorry.
the next day?
Being around memories of Gabe was making you so sad.
Yeah, like, I hope it's the next day.
wanted
Like,
to
come
help.
on, you can't.
You did. I'm just surprised.
You can't blame
Never thought
us,
I'd
like,
have
Jesus.
a freaky empath friend.
Right?
Pretty wild.
It's like, look, I'm still trying to figure out the fact that you don't have blue hair.
So,
Yeah, a little bit.
any sign of
Yeah.
Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said
They
she was
really
afraid
are
of something
Mystery
around
Inc.
Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon
Yeah,
did,
way to name
bet
it the
there's
proper
proof.
title.
I hope so.
Yeah, that never happens.
If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime,
Now I'll just have to
I've gotta
see if I
finish
can
my
keep
shift.
going
We're on it.
in the long run, which part of me doesn't think I can, but
time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
no. What if I don't want to? We're gonna procrastinate like every other good worker does. Jed, thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week, and that Marco Escanda tequila was excellent. You are welcome over anytime. Your best cook by a long shot, Francisco. That's my uncle's name.
I love
And he's also a
I
cook.
love the I've worked with him
Yeah!
at the job. Yeah, he is a good guy.
My Uncle Frank is low-key one of the best.
Yeah, he was always
Jogger,
nice.
what do you feel, Jogger lady? Fear! Because
Can't
you
go
don't
on a
trust
run.
Francisco's
Everyone will see
food?
how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it.
Been there
Everybody enjoy
before.
their Francisco food. I'm
Maybe we
Italian
can
for some
encourage
reason.
her.
New dialogue unlocked. Okay, cool. Speak.
Hey, can I ask you something?
To the dirty dishes.
I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Oh.
Oh. Well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know?
I'll try that. Thanks.
Her outline, is very strange.
Trust me. You're not alone.
Yeah, I've always like. I actually kind of like it because it always made ever since the original Life is Strange.
Appetizing.
And I guess like Before the Storm, since we played that first.
Yeah.
But ever since the first time we picked up one of these games, I've kind of liked that little outline thing because it made 3D characters suddenly feel like they were just 2D drawings
How
on a
do these
notepad,
birdwatching contests even work?
or like they were stickers on
Who's
the
checking the
notepad. I don't
sightings?
know
I'm not
why.
convinced
The
this
outline
is
just
totally
feels
sanitary,
chalky,
but
and
what
for
do
some
I
reason
know?
that reminds me of like school paper and shit.
Oh, for real, yeah.
Like even right there, it's like it suddenly becomes a JPEG almost. What's outlined?
Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
How
Oh,
dare
the
you be
game.
like every other owner and just sit in the corner watching me work?
Yeah.
Where are you, girl from Rome? Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
Alright, well, there we
Hey,
go.
where do
Yeah,
we keep
just
unused
Go play
jukebox
it.
CDs?
Go play it. Make her
We
day at
don't.
random.
Hell yeah.
Everything we have is in the jukebox.
Cool. Just curious.
Alright, well, let's go change it. Girl from Rome.
Also, like, couldn't she just put money into the jukebox and play whatever song she wanted?
Right?
Like,
Song missing.
I think. the
Okay, so it's this one.
Yeah.
Wherever. So we gotta find it.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Okay. My bad.
Okay.
I did not know, lady. I did not know.
Baby, it's all
That one album just looks like a Tool cover.
I know. It does.
Like, you passed it a while ago, but I'm sure you know which one I was talking about. Like,
Oh yeah.
I bet if you stop at the one I'm talking about, you'll be correct.
Let's see. The Tool cover. Tool cover. This
You passed
one.
it.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay, passed it a while ago.
But that one, yeah, I do think that one would do it too.
Yeah,
with Nasties.
Yeah. Fusky and Wag. They're not that one.
Right there.
The Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the first one. Like, as you were saying it, I kind of stopped and I'm like, yeah, this is it. But if then you said passed it a while ago, and I'm like, oh, okay. So
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
like,
that was
okay.
just because, like, I said that when I saw it, which was probably when you were at, fucking Vic Nasty or whatever his name is.
Hey, do you guys know a song that goes,
Like,
Where are you, girl from Rome?
we're on a side quest to make her so
Holy
happy.
shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
My dad used to love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him.
Alabaster
Got to the
Daydream.
point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
It's still there, I thought.
Eventually, Jed pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
Sweet.
But we
Jukebox
did.
smash.
He a liar.
He just looks at you and he's like, it became like bird is the word.
Bird, bird, bird. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so
Yeah.
now we gotta go ask him again. Are you sure?
Hey,
And
boss.
he's gonna be like,
Do the
I
words
told
alabaster
you, it's
daydreams
gone.
mean anything to
And
you?
we're gonna be like, you
Oh,
told us
hell.
some
Like brother, like
bullshit.
sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long
And he's
enough.
gonna
It's
be
back
like,
behind the
you
bar
dare
someplace.
challenge the power
Thanks.
of Ron Swanson?
My infinite. Oh, look, there it is. Literally
My
right
infinite
here.
egg power?
My infinite egg and bacon
What?
powers.
Was it at the table with him?
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
What
no,
an
it was behind the
asshole.
bar.
Infamous song.
Oh, I was gonna
And it was
say,
literally
like,
as soon as I, like, open the thing.
We don't-
So how do I...
we don't keep anything out there. I just keep it over here with me because I like to read the
Yes.
lyrics from the album. That's what I miss the most about buying CDs. I miss the album, like the little album book that had all the lyrics, or sometimes like letters from the artists.
How do I put the thing in the thing?
You
What do
put
I
the stick
do?
in the stick, and you
I'm
put
still
the
salty
stick inside
that
the stick,
Steph
and
won
it
the
goes to
game.
another sticky stick.
I'll get her back.
Yeah, like I put the thing in there and it's not... I think I put the thing in there. There we are. Let's see.
Think of the children. Think of the children. Get the
Yay!
bazooka
Alabaster
out.
daydreams. That's it. How the hell?
Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
now she's beaming with happiness.
She's just like scanning me up and down. She's just like, what the did you do?
Ah,
How the hell?
Colorado
Don't
tap
worry
water.
about it. Just be grateful for the happiness.
Oh, Eleanor.
How did I get here?
If I
Oh,
can
don't
get
do
help
that.
on my own, Riley never needs to know about my condition.
Last
Ah,
I
fuck.
checked, I
I
was
won't
burying
have
a
to be
body in the
burdened.
backyard, but now
it breaks
I'm
my
here.
heart that she's coping with
Must
this
have finished.
alone. Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear.
Eleanor,
I
why?
really appreciate your help from a couple
Oh.
weeks ago.
I'm gonna
She even has
constantly
her
like,
own teapot here. Oh.
Of course.
oh,
I'm glad I
I'm
could help.
constantly gonna do jokes about this woman because like she is just too much sad.
Yeah.
Like I'm
If I
gonna
can
make
get
it
help on
every
my
time
own,
every joke's gonna
Riley
be like
never
her
needs to know about
screwed
my
something
condition.
like,
I
oh, well,
won't have to be
I
burdened.
remembered I was going to light the gas station on fire today, but I guess I missed out on that.
Boy, you and I are gonna get so hurt because the thought is that
I better do some
there's
cleanup before my shift is over.
specifically a game that's about Alzheimer's, and
No.
I wanna purchase it
No.
because
Oh.
it seems like a really good game.
Okay, but like if we do that, then I'm saying it now. We're doing
Enjoy
it
your
now. I
Birder
will
of the
throw
Year
money
title
your
while
way
it lasts.
if
Ooh,
we want to
shit.
do it through your Switch.
Ryan's got a rival.
It's like
it's
$5
time-
at best.
like, if
it's
we
not a
d-
big deal.
Okay, like, well, no, I'm
You,
that
Ryan
too.
Lucan.
But like, if we play
Enjoy
that
your
game,
Birder of the Year
Yeah.
then
title
the next
while
thing
it
me and you
lasts.
do is Stick of Truth,
Oh, done deal.
or
Done
or
deal.
Fractured Butthole. Like,
Yes.
I guess Stick of Truth. That's the first game.
The
But
spring festival is
Yes.
nigh.
yeah, like
Nigh,
we're
I
late
say.
we're very late to the party, but I don't.
We're
care.
never late to a South Park party.
No.
Like
God,
it.
I miss South Park.
Stick of Truth is always so good. Like it. Don't. We could never be late to that party ever.
Yeah, I've actually
Love you, Gabe.
I haven't looked. The only thing I know about the second game, because I didn't want to ruin anything for me,
Yeah.
but too many top 10 lists have Morgan Freeman as like one of the hardest bosses in video games for the decade.
Yeah.
So I know
Steph
about
and
him,
Ryan, the newest inductees.
and it
Gabe
makes
would be
sense,
proud.
dude. Like I think they played in. I don't know how he fights, but I think they played into the fact that he played God.
I
to be a
haven't
single
played the
issue
Stick of
voter
Truth
or
in so
anything,
long
but
that I
fuck
do
Typhon.
genuinely forget. I forget most of what
Oh.
happened in the Stick of Truth.
He-
Like, I do remember the
he's
ending, but...
He's in Fractured Butthole. He's
Hey.
not in
Oh,
Getting
yeah.
ready for
Well,
the
he might
big
be in
LARP?
the Stick of Truth, but he's
Oh,
not a
hey.
hidden boss in Stick
Yeah.
of Truth.
Yeah.
Trying.
I think. I'm trying to
I hope
remember
we
who
can get
was the
even
hidden
into
boss
it.
in Stick of Truth, or if there was one.
There is one.
There's the
everything
best
okay?
achievement in the world in Stick of Truth,
Yeah.
which is to
Yeah.
summon
Don't worry. I'm
Mr.
sure he'll like it.
Slave inside of Mr. Slave's ass.
There are actually a couple really good
I started
summons.
Dust in Daylight while you were at work.
Oh yeah, but it is. I just
You're
love that
kidding.
there's an achievement for
I already
summoning
got to
him while
Verdant Cliffs.
you're in the stage that's in his ass.
Yeah, I do like Lemmy Winks. Like,
Lemmy
the whole
Winks.
Lemmy Winks bit's so good. Ah, she's here!
Oh no! Quick, hide the fact that she went bass to trout.
Hey, welcome. I'll be right with you.
Why do we have a cutscene? I haven't finished it. What the f was that?
What the was what?
There was such a heavy
I
glitch.
better check in with Steph and Ryan.
No,
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
missed
finish
it.
cleaning up the dishes. Don't slack on your work.
I've been to so many
No,
restaurants. that
no,
kinda look like this place.
I can't clean the dishes no more. F this lady.
Oh, you done goofed.
I
Well, you
did.
did say you wanted to procrastinate.
Yeah, I did.
It's going to be a long night tonight. Always is. Same thing every year.
Ugh,
Tonight's the
duckies.
spring festival.
Not Willy.
I wonder what's wrong.
Hey,
Before I
Ducky.
came to this town,
Is
I
everything
used to
okay?
be a
Of course. I've never felt better.
Forensic scientist for NCIS.
Glad to hear it.
I could tell stories for days, but my friend would always cut me off in the middle of my stories. And I thought it was really, really.
I thought it was
I just
really
kept telling him while I was petting people
It's going
off,
to be a long
and
night tonight.
cutting people up, and nobody ever
Always
got
is.
mad at me. I'm a
Same
British
thing.
man.
Jed
okay?
acts like he's in charge,
Sorry.
but we
I was
all
going
know
into the bit
who
too
really
much.
calls the shots in here.
Have you watched NCIS?
What?
Have you ever watched NCIS? Do you know what I was? You know what I was
Or
referencing there?
Amelia.
No, so I've watched like an episode or two, but it's really never. This lady looks like Amy Poehler.
Yes. Yes.
But like, I haven't gotten into it like I have with Law and Order. To me, it's just not as good.
Ducky almost hustled
No,
me
you're
out
good.
of my first paycheck.
Feels on the
Good
same
thing
wavelength
Jed
as
stepped
you with
in.
that one. But when I was she doesn't really watch NCIS or SVU.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I just want to
what
clean
was I
those
gonna say?
dishes.
So Ducky is like the guy that does the autopsies, and
She's here.
you know, he helps figure
What's the plan?
figure out what happened to the bodies and everything. And every
Well,
single time,
We have two plans,
Gibbs
actually.
comes down to talk to him about the body.
Mm-hmm.
He starts like a long-winded
We're still
story, but he
workshopping
never
it.
gets to. He never gets to any of the fun bits because every time he starts, Gibbs just goes, "Come on, Ducky."
What does
You know what I'm here
workshopping
for.
mean exactly?
It means Ryan won't admit that my plan is
I
perfect.
see.
Oh no!
Okay, so here's what
Oh,
Oh
I'm
no!
no?
We're glitching.
There we are.
Look,
Now we're
Steph,
back.
I don't even think she's gay,
My
all
bad,
right?
everyone.
She's probably into the rugged mountain man type.
Oh my god,
the
they're fighting
transplants
over who I like. Or who what's her face like. These ideas suck. They're trying to get
Okay,
Diane
maybe these
to...
plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
like,
Okay, I'm not
Oh
doing that.
man, it's still like going. Oh, we're back.
The
We're
only
back to normal.
tiebreaker we have.
what? Yeah.
Sorry, it took a while for from my end. It was still kind of like glitchy and stop motiony for a second.
I didn't remember either of their shit.
Oh, we're glitchy again, and now it's black and white.
Oh no, that's because you have the choice to make.
What was the choice over?
Who we're going with Steph.
Let's go with Steph.
Solely because
Badass DJ.
she knows
It's a
that
no-brainer.
We've already had
Ryan.
Sorry, Ryan.
Yes. In your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look,
Ugh.
I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her.
I
Maybe
honestly
I can
don't
get
know
her
why
worked
I
up
went
and
with
read her
Steph.
emotions.
Like, I think it's because everyone
I'll
knows
let
that
you know if I
Ryan
need that
and
distraction.
Gabe are best friends.
Good luck.
Like, I think
Yeah.
that was in the back of my mind.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex.
Now go clean up the other
Let's
mother dishes.
Rile her up.
Do it.
I know you're
Or else our
responsible.
boss
Help
will
me for
kill
Gabe's
us.
sake. What do I do? What do I do? Help me for Gabe's sake.
Help me forget.
You
That should
know,
be.
all I want
That
is
should be what we
justice for my
say from now
brother.
on. Like, whenever
Please.
we need to help each other
Help
to
me.
Gabe or on stream, help me for Gabe's sake. For Gabe's sake.
She
justice for
literally
Motion.
doesn't, like, she's not even nonchalant
Alex,
about the whole thing.
I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find
Just
those
put the laptop
responsible and
down.
hold them
Look, I
accountable
came
just
here
as much
to
as you
look
do.
at some
That's the
disgusting
truth.
Roblox images, and you are not letting me.
Enough with the
She's got a great
Roblox.
poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling.
Look, I want to hold them accountable as much as you do, but like, looking at Roblox images
Let me
in
try
an
and
open
read her
spot
first.
is my kink.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
She's sad. If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more.
I don't think.
If I keep
Typhon
you
does a
thinking
lot of
about
local
the death of
hiring,
my
huh?
brother,
We're always growing.
maybe I can make you snap.
Ask about the
Oh,
photo.
Such a cute photo.
My niece and nephew. They're
I
adorable.
already told you it's Roblox related. NSFW.
I bet you and Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
He was
Diane
a great
is a
bartender.
degenerate. Total
Made the
degenerate.
long work
She
days
is.
more bearable.
She definitely is. Let's see the
That's
cross.
a nice cross.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, what a hoe bag.
Are you joining in the LARP later?
Did they put a
It's
sticker
been so
there
hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him
for
up.
like
I can't.
what does
Good
she
luck,
do?
though.
Is she a media
I'm sure he'll
influencer?
appreciate it.
No,
Why does she have a sticker over the logo for her laptop?
she works for
It's gonna be recorded.
Typhon.
Do you have
Why does she have a
enough
sticker over
napkins
the
for the
logo
table?
over her laptop?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
like
fine,
something
thanks.
people do when they're on camera a lot. Like that's the big reason for it. Like you cover up the logo
Yeah.
so that way like you don't get sued for
William Bloom.
copyright or trademark
Gabe
infringement.
loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening
It
to
boiled down to that
Really?
stupid sticker.
He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions.
Is it Bloom
over
with
the
an
edge.
E?
Yes. Bloom with an E. Obviously the plaque.
Hey,
Look,
hey
I
Diane, why
know
don't you
you're
look
not
to
a
your
bad
right over
person,
there? Tell me what that is. Do it, Diane.
But my brother is dead because
Why'd
of
you
the
choose
choices
next
you
to sit
and
next to it, huh,
Typhon made.
Diane? Why is she sleeping? Why is Alex sleeping?
How
Or
does
what?
that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex,
Oh.
we?
She side-eyed. She's suspect.
Oh
Typhon
yeah.
is doing everything we can to address the situation.
Bullshit.
That's the truth.
That
Okay.
side eye. That's the That's the truth.
That's the truth. Huh. Nose grows.
All right. That's the emotion I was
Okay,
looking for.
Usopp.
She was
Time to
still
explore Diane's guilt about Gabe.
okay. Exploit. All right, let's do this. Let's make her upsetty spaghetti. Do
Hell
you gotta
yeah.
do that thing with the
That's
hand?
the
Like that makes you very obvious.
Yeah, we gotta get her with the stress depressed lemon zest.
Ooh, okay, alright.
Okay. Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Oh, do we go for the phone first or do we go with the notebook?
Go with the notebook.
Notebook. Got it.
He came here looking for a better life, just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
That did nothing. Give me
Yeah.
this.
Miss Jacobs? It's
I
Deputy White.
tried.
Pike, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
There's been an accident.
The
What
phone felt so
kind of
obvious, so I thought it
accident?
would be the notebook.
Wait,
Oh,
there's something else.
something else. Ah, a stick.
I can't undo what Typhon did, or the role I played. But at least I have everything I need to protect myself from them.
Holy shit.
Ah,
She must have evidence on the USB
Or the
stick.
role I played, bitch.
Oh, looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
Oh, you cowardly bitch.
you hoe bag.
You didn't deserve to die like that? That's how you really think? She just gets up on the table and kicks the beer bottle at her.
Oh my god, I think that is what she's gonna have like someone come over and spill the beer on her. $5, that's what she's gonna do.
Oh,
Yo!
oh, yo, yes.
Wow. Wow.
That's 2 right there. Just wow.
Hey, Diane.
Oh god.
Oh, hey Steph. How are you?
So, what's your deal?
Oh,
Oh,
me-
God, no!
Are you single? Semi-single? Taken, but still down to get drunk and make out?
Oh, is she gonna like hit on
Whoa.
her, then like make her feel
Was
stupid?
not expecting that at all.
Oh,
Am I
Damn,
blushing?
she
I
came
feel
right
like I'm
out and went
blushing.
with it.
big time blushing.
Yeah. I could see your cheeks from space.
Oh,
Super.
Aw.
Real good luck for me.
big time.
I'm so flattered. I don't even know what to say.
Hey,
Oh, good. That was so
about
obvious.
get back to me. I'm not going anywhere.
See ya.
She's so. That was so. Oh my god.
But damn,
So goddamn obvious.
did it work though?
Yeah,
did
really.
it work though?
So we went with the good. I wonder what would have happened. See, now I'm gonna have to replay this and be like, okay, what happens when Ryan goes? What happens when
oh,
he?
look at that.
Oh
She's
wow.
genuinely like, I think she was genuinely like, oh my god, Steph hit on me. Oh my god.
Yeah,
And
like.
we're gonna use that moment to ruin her whole. She deserves it. Fuck that.
you
Like,
turned around so
sorry, for a
goddamn
second
fast.
there- Yeah, for a second there, I forgot. Like, oh, that joy, all that happiness is coming from my fucking bitch.
insane?
My heart is pounding.
What the?
Steph,
From
there's
a
a very
silly
real
Sally
chance that
who's
you
stupidly
awoke something in
stupid.
Diane.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh my god.
Dude, you did nothing. Why is your heart pounding?
That was terrifying.
I know I'm cracking up, but that was legit terrifying. I hope it was worth the risk.
Jesus Christ.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
Oh my
bring this
god,
to
there's
Riley.
so much
See if
Roblox
she
He
can
just
porn on my
ejected that
computer now.
unsafely.
Stuff.
In the meantime, we have a
Damn.
lark to do. Grab
Lark.
your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar.
I still didn't
okay?
clean up the dishes.
Nope. And it's probably too late because you're not at the
Guitar,
bar
really?
anymore.
Keep the hat. Guitar. Oh yeah,
Is the
because I'm
guitar
a...
really necessary?
What?
It's a shine.
How can you be a bard without a guitar? The bard's whole job is to musically regale people.
I suppose.
Well
You
then,
could do that with your voice if you
prepare
don't
to
want to
be
carry around
regaled.
an expensive instrument during a LARP, but whatever.
So,
She's
did you
the
finish
bard.
thing?
Yeah,
I
barely.
suppose.
It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
Aw, they're all so cute.
all right. I need to
Time
grab
for
my
a
guitar and
throuple.
the hat that Steph got me.
I see
Yes.
the phone going off. Let's see. Ooh, look at all these messages we have from everyone. We've got so many friends. Ryan, Rage, oh
Oh,
god,
so
we've got so many journals. Oh god, we have so many memories now. We're not looking at these right now. We'll look at the messages, but that's about it. Because I want to make sure we get to the next save point, because we were doing so... Like, we did so much shit. No, wait, we go to 9:30, don't we?
Yes, we go to 9:30.
Okay, then we've got time. Let's see. We will be closed to regular business in the afternoon. Oh my god, the bar is closing solely so they can play LARP.
That's great. You know what? It's fine. We could put off the dishes this way.
Yay! No
Wow.
dishes, no dishes.
Typhon officially clears Typhon of any
No,
wrongdoing and death
what?
of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
Oh,
Wait, Ryan is the son of really? That's awesome. Be related to Nolan North or whatever. Not Nolan North.
Ron Swanson. No, he
Yes,
doesn't
Ron
look
Swanson.
anything like Nolan North.
No, he doesn't. I don't know why I said Nolan North at all.
Because North is a very Ron Swanson term. The Sheriff's
Lord.
Department would like to provide a brief update regarding our ongoing investigation into the death of Gabe Chen. Mr. Chen's death has been officially ruled an accident. What? However, our investigation remains open and we encourage any members of the community who might have valuable information to step forward and share it with us. Our goal is to gain a comprehensive understanding of the events that led to Mr. Chen's death in order to prevent further harm from befalling anyone in our community in the future. Ugh. If it was ruled an accident, why are you
Man, you
still
guys-
investigating?
Maybe they're saying it was ruled an accident. No, I don't think they can do that, actually. I don't know if they can do that. Can they falsely say, like, yeah, we ruled it an accident just to, like, try to lure out the killer?
I mean, I don't think they can, no.
Yeah.
Aw, stocked up with our finest roses for the spring festival. Aw, so wonderful. Oh no, that means Ethel's probably gonna have a freak out at the festival. Aw man, this sucks. Ducky, to Stephanie.
a keg party! I was about to win! Why am I here? Oh, that killed my throat a little.
Reminder to all Haven residents that Typhon Mining will be setting off charges tonight at 5 p.m. Please ensure designated danger zones are clear. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions or concerns, and please take note of our revised safety protocols publicly available on our website. Stay safe and have a wonderful spring festival. The poster has disabled replies.
Best job I've ever had.
Oh man, it's like
Not
these
that
games
the
just know how to
competition is
magically
super
keep up
fierce.
with the times, even. We do.
Okay,
Is
let me
the
grab my hat.
phone in the game loading, or is that just our stream? It's our stream.
Leave it to me
Yeah,
to
it's
wreck
the stream.
Gabe's bike on my first ride. At least Ryan had a
Oh,
good
and
laugh
guitar
about it.
is back.
Let's see.
Look
Music
at that
stuff.
JPEG bike.
Use. We're gonna listen to Brianna Lilac while we do a search. While we search. Oh. I guess we're gonna just sit.
Oh, is this gonna be one of those moments where we get This is gonna be one of those moments where we get muted.
More than likely. Although last time
Sometimes
this
it's hard
happened,
to say where Gabe ends and
last
I
time
begin.
this happened, it didn't mute
His
us.
job, his apartment, his life here.
She is a real
If there
one.
is a
She
scene
went to the
somewhere,
computer and she's just
I
looking
see
at
it
what is
most in
basically the
Steph and
Windows
Ryan.
Media Player
In
screen.
my mind,
I
when we're
love
all together,
that.
Can you
I
see
can
her
imagine
laptop?
Yeah,
the place.
yeah, I
And
love
I can
that
watch
though.
the
Like
scene
those were the
unfold,
best, and I'm
like a
so
spectator for a
sad they
life
don't
I barely
exist
knew.
anymore.
Or if I
Right?
choose instead,
Oh man,
can forget
PlayStation
about
3,
Gabe
you could like listen to
and just
music and
accept,
you could either
however
choose between
improbably,
basically one of those kinds of
that Steph and Ryan
screens,
care about
or
me
you could, or it
for
would
my
like
own sake,
take
for
different
no
shots
other
of the
reason.
Earth and just
I
go
think we
through the
know which
rotation
one
of the
Gabe would
shots, and I'm
prefer.
like, oh god, that's awesome. The PS4 just kind of does whatever, playing.
Right. And this is
He
where we
has
stop.
such a mullet.
The minute the words kick in, that's where we stop.
Yep.
Ducky's
Because,
gift to me for finding his booze. It's,
Because it's peak.
it's a unique
Facts.
expression of gratitude.
No, I know
Ah.
so many people who would enjoy that.
I found some really cute
I like
photos of Gabe and Ethan on this thing.
Oh, that's Gabe's laptop.
Oh.
I haven't beat Steph a single time. That just means I'm overdue for a win. Right?
Teenage
Steph bought this for me as a gag, but
Did that happen
I
in
kind
game
of
too?
developed a taste for it.
No.
I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but
Wait,
it
what
felt like I
visual
had to do
glitch?
something.
It looked like a couple about half a minute back for you.
Yeah.
I know this is Ethan's
Uh,
copy, but
You were walking
I'm
and it
level
looked like the screen
73,
kind of did one of
and
those
I'm
like
not
TV
stopping.
like static glitches for a second.
I don't know. Like,
life
there
in
was a
Haven
minute.
would be a
Yeah.
lot worse.
There was a
without
minute
these two
where it
weirdos.
happened. Like this photo. This photo. I think
Oh,
so.
right there. It happened again when you turned.
Damn it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to do it again. I'm spinning. I'm pretty sure the hat's in there, so we're not gonna look in there yet.
A housewarming gift from Eleanor.
Oh.
She said Gabe loved these little dudes.
Everyone
No
has a
sunglasses
fault,
that were
and
one
Gabe
step
liking
closer
gnomes
now.
is his. Totally not corporate
What's
sabotage.
wrong with
to
liking
do.
gnomes? All they do is evil things and eat their gnome bacon for nutrients.
They also steal underpants. Don't we remember the underpants gnomes from South Park?
Yes, but they also
Maybe
give
read-
us a whole lot of money. Sims.
Check out public records. Turns out corporate law is complicated. All three dudes gave a crazy high price. Pass. Research other Typhon sites in the U.S. abroad. Ryan. Spy on minors in the Black Lantern. Alex. Do you want to get me fired? No. Use the dark web to elite hacker. Steph. Couldn't figure out the dark web. Take a break and watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Done and done. Done and loved it.
No.
Requested a copy of completed police report. How does Haven feel about Typhon? Radio poll. Steph. Interesting.
Nah.
Steph, I will murder you.
Steph told me you'd be willing to play at our next open mic night. I'd wager it'd really help loosen up folks and break the ice. Can you make it? There's always a corkage fee.
Wish I'd
corkage
taken
fee?
Steph's advice.
If I remember right, it's a fee for opening the bottle and not finishing it.
I thought it was just gonna be like, okay, if you're from the MHA universe, you gotta get taxed. Do you know why your fandom did this to you?
Still haven't gotten
Deku,
you
get the
open
out of here. You guys
Must be a
cause too
key
many
around here
problems.
somewhere.
Every time you guys appear
Steph
anywhere,
is a
everyone's
rock
oh
star
my
for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip.
Do you think I should look at the character
Wait.
sheet? Maybe. Do I wanna... Cheap viewers, no, go away. Ban. Why can't I ban you? Ban. There. Reason.
Ban the
Bot.
cheap viewers.
Prevalent kettle. You are a bot. Let's see, read. Today, Thanor the Monster Slayer visits troubled Stormborn, capital city of Canes. Ooh. Safety rules. We're here for fun. Don't hit too hard. Go for arms, legs, torso, back, sides. Avoid hands, feet, neck, and head. You can't hit the feet. Act stuff out. If you get hit, perform a grunt or injury. That's funny. Let's see. I only have 10 hit points. Aw, man. Let's see.
That's like my average sorcerer character.
You know, yeah, actually. Through an unusual counter with a direwolf swallowing her loot, Alwyn the Bard has been a constant companion to Thanor the Monster Slayer. The two have endured many trials and have recently found themselves answering a call for heroes in the city of Stoneborn.
Stoneborn?
I keep wanting to say Stormborn. Thanor is a level 1 human warrior. Thanor the Monster Slayer is the most famous hero of the Adderway Peninsula. Even the smallest child knows he once felled the valley bear with empty hands and hurled a spear into the beast with of a wraith mid-flight. Oops. That definitely changes the story. Entire cities have been saved from the scourge of darkness thanks to Thanor's unrivaled strength. Sick. Okay. The direwolf den. Cool, let's go get a direwolf. You know who I used to call a direwolf all the time? Wrigley.
A dire rat joined your
Wrigley,
party.
the direwolf.
Yeah, like I always called him my Jiggy Direwolf. He was my bestest boy. I like this one.
Stop upping the halfling. Stop upping the halfling.
Oh my god.
No, that does not mean you can hump the elf. That does not mean you can hump the elf. Bad direwolf.
The fact that you're never gonna let him live that down.
He did it to too many people.
One day,
but he
I'll
did
stop
it
being
to
a
like the
freeloader.
best person to do it
For
to
now,
ever.
I'm just grateful.
Oh, I will always high five Wrigley for that.
Ooh, okay.
And he deserved it. He laid down on your mother's floor.
He never gonna let
We
him
should
live
have a
down.
meme. We should have like a little on-screen meme that we put up for any time we bring that up because it doesn't happen a lot, but we do bring it up at least like a couple of times a year. It could be like, what was it? Whatever Rhett says Tokyo. She hasn't in a long time.
He really hasn't.
It's been a long time since we got Rhett screaming.
He said
Maybe I
it
should just like
in
watch
the
it
fall
more,
last
'cause
year.
Damn, I need to look that up.
Like, I know he said it recently enough, but not within, like, the past month or so. Like, not in 25.
Ah. That makes sense. It's too early for that kind of power.
Right.
I just realized that I haven't been
Yikes.
watching enough
This
to the
garden is
point where I
looking
thought
gnarly.
that Cotton Candy Randy had left the company, and then we just saw him in Like,
I wonder how many times
do we like
Gabe
this
got
food,
stoned up here and
are
Yeah.
we lying? Like, I can't.
Guessing it was more than 0.
I am
Go on.
like I got so sad when I realized that Cotton Candy Randy wasn't gonna be there anymore. And I'm like, oh,
I haven't
damn.
played for anyone else in years.
Oh, so he did leave the
That was a
company?
good night.
I think so. Like, actually, I don't know.
So it's
So far,
because like
Ryan is the only one
he was
that
just on an
uses this.
episode like
Maybe I
recently,
should just gift it to him.
and I wasn't sure if they were making a big deal out of it, or because he was there, or because he hadn't
You need a lot of
had
help,
screen
don't
time
you?
in like I don't know how many years at this point.
Yeah. I think he's been doing a lot more background stuff. Like, the same can be said for Emily. She used to be in a lot of stuff, and now she's kind of not.
Yeah, sometimes people just like take a back seat to these, like even over at Smosh, like
Yeah.
can't remember the last time I saw Keith. I can't remember the last time I saw Julia. I don't know if they're
I'm
there
like pretty sure
anymore,
Trevor
or,
left Smosh
If you
again.
want to
Like,
live here, you need to
either
do your
Trevor
own
left
dishes.
Smosh and came back to Mythical, or like decided to
I think
do
he's-
both.
I think he may feature in both because I know he's still with Good Mythical Morning.
I
Like,
didn't think he was
at least
anymore.
I
Like, I
think
hadn't
so.
seen him in such a long time.
maybe, who knows?
Well,
It's hard to keep
better
up.
than nothing.
I mean, hell, even
Right.
Courtney, from what I can see, like ever since like they came out with the marriage thing, like Courtney's still on, but she's not on as much.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's nothing up here. Nothing. Okay, back downstairs. I know exactly where my hat is.
Where is my hat?
It's in a chest that
You
I
know
haven't looked at yet because I knew that's exactly where it'd be, and I don't want to end up like the dirty dishes. I'm so upset
You know what's
about
great?
that.
If it takes us a minute to find it, all we have to do is come back upstairs and out to the patio, and it'll save because it's saving right now.
Yeah,
'Cause it saves
like
whenever
come
we go
upstairs,
into
go
the-
downstairs again.
Yeah, so like
Hi,
find the
that
hat,
wonder.
and then we'll sign out.
Right.
Because it's
It's that
almost
time.
time, and if we go to a new location, you know we're about to watch like a 10-minute
Yeah.
cutscene.
At most, I would just probably go downstairs, because then I can at least pause it, like we did before the Ryan scene, and then we can end it.
Yeah. Oh man, I am still actually.
Huh.
Bummed
There it is.
that we have to wait a whole another 3 weeks.
Bard
Oh my
hat.
God.
Yeah, I know, for
Yeah.
D&D.
I don't need to know what that was for.
Feather boa.
Especially because
The
like,
key!
I just
Cake.
hell
We
yeah.
needed that.
Half person, half dump
Um,
truck. I feel you.
Secret beer.
Another one of Gabe's
Secret
hidden
beer?
cans.
That's, low-key
Drink
alcohol.
the secret.
Leave.
Yeah.
We're going to where the key needs to be. Because we found it. We found it. There we go. Unlock. Ah. Ah. Did you also journal, Gabe?
This must have been Gabe's.
No.
Of course, Gabe journal.
Make shit right list. Find Alex. Find owner of stolen Chevy. What? Reimburse Jed for free rent. Return Ernesto's Walkman. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. Apologize to Vic. New bong for Kevin. Apologize to Zoe. What? He's got a lot of apologies to do. Really apologize to Katya this time. Katya? You mean RuPaul's Drag Race Katya? Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Apologize to Ira
Oh my
and
God.
tell him you like his remixes. What?
That's a long list.
Damn.
And I bet he would have gotten
But
through
have
it.
I ever told you the story of the day I realized you
Apologize to
don't ask our wonderful Tori about like RuPaul's.
No.
I
Pansy
asked
threw
her.
off
I asked her one thing
that guy from the
about
mall.
RuPaul's Drag Race,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure I spent like an
Kidding.
hour plus.
Yeah. Mail
I
check
didn't
to
say a
Mrs.
single
Franks
word.
for the broken windows. She moved to Maryland. Track her down.
Oh, he's dedicated.
Forgive Dad. Oh. Okay.
That's a big
Anyway.
one.
So yeah, RuPaul and Tori.
Oh yeah, if you like
Still
I said,
finding ways
I
to
said
break
one
my
thing.
heart,
I think I
huh?
asked her one thing because she mentioned some drama,
Yeah.
and I gave her an inch, and this Tori did not take a mile. Tori was like, okay, we're starting in LA and we're ending in Europe somewhere.
Yeah, like.
And I felt like I got hit with Gojo's Infinite Void. Like I was just like, oh my god, there's so much knowledge I can.
There it is.
Like, that's one of Tori's fixations
Oh,
is
shit.
RuPaul. And I love
Yeah,
her so
The
much
she's
feather
for
on her
getting
it.
there
hat
with
must have
football
fallen
now.
off. Maybe I can find it.
Oh,
Gabe's
like
last effects from the
I
coroner.
can't tell you the amount. Hell yeah,
Mark
with
dropped
that
it off a
hat.
few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it.
Oh no.
Okay,
Shit. Stuff for
you can
Oh,
take the
God.
kid out of juvie.
a pocket knife. Oh fuck. Keys. Okay.
Oh,
A little
You're hot.
sticker
Hurry
thing
up
of
and finish
Nathan
your ship.
Prescott.
Love, Char. Aw, cute.
I'm not giving up yet, Gabe.
Oh,
Gabe's last stuff.
I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler for details.
A feather. Oh well. Here it is. Okay. I just turned. And there it be.
oh yeah, yeah. It happened again. There was that glitch.
Did it really?
I hope
Damn
that
it.
actually. Yeah, I hope that
Alex
like
the Bard,
it caught
red-
in
Okay.
the actual recording,
I better find Ethan
and
right
it's not
away.
just my screen. Like, because if it catches, you'll notice it. It's like a very quick jerk of the screen. Sometimes, like the camera can't comprehend screen like with you.
God, where was the last place we left off in this? We'll just read the bit here. Let's see. Let's see. SOS, not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Shit, sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours too. FML. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him. Be right there. Hero. Alright. At least now we know what we're gonna do for the next week's stream. Basically we're gonna try to
We're gonna
convince Ethan to play a game with us.
Yeah, we're gonna be like, yo, dude, you'll make it to hit people with styrofoam pipes.
Yeah, take your
In the shape of
frustration
weapons.
out in a very
Yeah.
fun and cathartic way, like
And if
any
you're
form
really
of
lucky
D&D
that-
usually is.
Yeah, and if you're really lucky, that guy that uses fireball with Roman candles will come. It's always fun to see him, but you gotta hide.
But you gotta hide. You can't let the cops see. Don't be a narc about it.
Yeah, and also those are real Roman candles. You don't want to be the one he's casting them at. That dude goes for everybody. He don't care. He just like saying fireball.
Damn.
The cops tried to stop him once, but we'll always remember Officer Dickens.
We'll always remember Officer Dickens. God damn.
We were getting. You'd wonder why they didn't arrest him after that, but like once the LARP session ended, the cops were like, "Well, that was just LARP."
That was just LARP. Nobody cares.
Yeah,
Alright.
like if we kill somebody again during LARP, we'll have to arrest him. But like if the LARP session ends, like just pretend. Right, buddy? Right, Dickens? And Dickens is just sitting there a bloody mess, like, yeah.
Oh my god, no way. we will see you guys soon. Thank
Yeah.
you again for coming out and having more. This one wasn't too sad. More suspicious times and mystery-solving adventures with me, ATP, and Zero, the Mystery Gang. That's not copyright. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Thanks for watching our video. Keep updated on all things Plasmacoin by joining our Discord and following us on our social media pages, linked in the description below. If you want more Plasmacoin content, subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels, and watch another video up in the corner here. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later. Bye!